Karlie is the last person that should be tracking anybody I'm linking up with. Karlie done had so many different dudes on her arm, she could be a Kardashian.
Stop, what's on?
Karlie Redd has been locked up, but they let her out. Another cougar bites the dust. I love me some Karlie Redd, but honey, you gotta get this work. Karlie Redd is back in the news again. So earlier this month, court documents revealed that her much younger estranged husband, now that's TV owner Tilo, has filed for divorce. Now, usually women initiate divorce. The fact that he did is very telling. Mind you, they've only been married for 730 days. And the engagement to Tilo was just a few weeks after she ended her engagement to Kai Taylor on Love and Hip Hop, who was caught cheating, by the way. Now, Karlie was warned by Erica Banks that Kai was no good and that he wasn't a good look for her. But Karlie accepted his engagement anyway, only to break off the engagement shortly after. Why? Because he was cheating.
Heavy, like on some engagement. What you mean? Like, who? Yeah, he's talking heavy. Moving in together, the whole nine. You're crazy. He's a liar. He's a dream seller. Yeah. He's talking about engagement. How long you been talking? Exactly. Wow. So, I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Let's not forget, when Karlie got engaged to Tilo out of nowhere, we were not expecting this. I mean, we didn't even know they were dating. Now, the women came out of the woodwork, honey. They were coming like roaches when the lights come on. It was messy. So, allegedly, Tilo was smashing half the female talent on Now That's TV, allegedly, the same company he owns. And if that wasn't enough, his baby mama, who was very pregnant at the time, mind you, put both him and Karlie on blast. Now, she aired them out on social media, honey, exposing him for cheating, okay, and even accusing Karlie of making nasty comments about her unborn child. Ooh, Charlie gets nasty. Listen to this.
To have his baby. I wanted to have his baby. We were in a relationship. But for sitting here, y'all keep trying to play around with some bitter ass baby mama over this bitch, and I wouldn't even pull her age card if she didn't act her motherfucking age. You're childish and immature, and this is why I feel the way that I fucking feel. And somebody said, I don't know, talking about your man's first child
is low. It's very fucking low. I will never respect or want to be cool or have a blended family with nobody that talked about my motherfucking kids. And what motherfucking world do you think I'm about to sit back and be like, oh, okay? No, it's not gonna fucking happen. No sister wives, no none of that. I been told Tilo that when I saw Karlie, I was going to say something to her. I have not ran into the bitch. But for y'all to keep, I'm not no bitter baby mama. If she want to sit here and have a motherfucking baby at her age, go ahead. If you want to walk down the aisle with 10, 20, 30 bitches, go ahead. I have to deal with that man for the rest of my life. A ring don't keep a nigga. A baby don't keep a nigga. Nothing keeps a nigga that don't want to be kept, baby. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I could care less. I don't care. I'm 25 years old. You think the next motherfucker gonna care I got 3 kids? No, you did me a favor. Now you have to worry about that man cheating on you.
Yeah, y'all seen that. Now, Karlie, unfortunately, and I hate to say this young lady was right. You did have to worry about the same thing she was worrying about, and that was being cheated on. If that wasn't a prophecy, I don't know what is. Because you thought you had one up on her because he married you, but like Cynthia G always say, girl, you got the same man she had. So nothing's changed but his relationship status. Now, let's talk about this marriage, because Karlie and Tilo both found themselves on the wrong side of the law. So Tilo was charged with simple battery after an alleged altercation with Karlie. But according to Khaotic from Love and Hip Hop, he doesn't believe that Tilo actually laid a hand on Karlie. Now, he claims that Karlie filed those bogus charges in retaliation, finding out that Tilo was about to sign those divorce papers. Now, Karlie is a very big liar. Would she lie about something, a domestic issue? I can't see her doing that. I believe that there was a domestic dispute and he did strike her. And I think she tried to protect him by not filing charges. But honey, the moment she found out that he was about to sign them papers, she decided to file those charges. Oh, this marriage was doomed from the start. I mean, Karlie's actions, I mean, I knew it was going to end. Stevie Wonder saw this was going to end bad. But I just didn't expect for it to end this soon. This marriage was doomed from the start. Karlie's actions definitely sped up the process. I mean, she was out here following this man, setting up hidden cameras with her phone, tracking him down. I mean, she was doing the most. She didn't trust him, and honestly, she had every right not to. There was no trust before the marriage, and why she thought it was going to change after the marriage, I don't know. But Karlie kept pushing and pushing, and I feel like she pushed this man right out the door. Some men just want that undeserved peace, and Karlie just didn't let him cheat in peace, and he bounced. So fast forward today, April 22nd of this year, Karlie returns to the home of the accused. Why are you returning to the home of your abuser? I don't understand. I'm not getting that, Karlie. I'm giving you the side eye. So Karlie was arrested. According to the Shade Room, Karlie was arrested and charged with first-degree burglary after allegedly breaking into Tilo's home. Court documents reveal that Karlie unlawfully entered his residence and took personal items, including a birth certificate and a watch. Surveillance footage reportedly shows her entering through a window in the garage. A judge set her bond at $15,000 and issued a court order for her to stay away from Tilo. The fact that you were issued a court order to stay away from a man that, struck you in the chin, I'm giving you the side eye, Karlie. Now, I'm not saying you lying. Now, we all want to believe women when they say they've been assaulted, but I'm giving you the side eye, Karlie. Because why would you return to his home without the police?
Representing Redd. Karlie Redd, whose legal name is Carly Lewis, was arrested this week, and according to court documents, she was charged with burglary in the first degree. She was accused of entering a private home without permission and taking several personal items. Well, in a statement, Mr. Teleau said in part, as everyone knows, Karlie and her husband are in the midst of a divorce proceeding, and her husband has previously been charged in Fulton County with family violence battery against her. I am very confident Karlie's case will be resolved favorably.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Shaking my head. Karlie Redd, how much is Love and Hip Hop paying you? Because I'm sure this is going to be part of the storyline. I'm sure it is. How much are they paying you to look like this? Child, this right here is a tragic cycle of not knowing how to break free from toxic behavior. Now, you would think after everything Karlie has been through, she would have learned to cut her losses and just move the hell on, but nope. Instead, she is out here breaking into this man's home. Like, seriously, why not call the police, have them escort you to his home to retrieve your belongings, quote unquote. But breaking into someone's home of the man, honestly, you claim abused you is crazy work. Now, she went over there looking for something. But it damn sure wasn't no birth certificate or no damn watch. I honestly believe Karlie, bless her heart, was looking for closure. I think this was just some type of last-ditch effort to try to salvage whatever little bit was left of that marriage. And honestly, I feel bad for her. She wanted that man. She was even doing IVF at the tender age of 51. And she was probably thinking, having a baby would make him stay. And that just didn't happen. This is sad. Karlie, she's chasing love so bad that every season it's the same script, different cast. Broken engagement, rushed marriages, cheating scandals, and now criminal charges. Karlie, honey, you are too old. Not an old-ass woman, but you're too old and too seasoned, and you're just too successful and too beautiful to be moving like this. Love shouldn't make you lose yourself. It damn sure shouldn't make you be out here catching felonies over a man that already showed you he wasn't for you. Karlie, it's time to do the work. Okay, heal. It's time to go heal, honey. And I'm wishing both of them the best. I'm wishing both of y'all peace, growth, better choices, and no more arrest, honey.
Whatever it is, burglary, breaking entry, battery, whatever she did what she did. Now, mind y'all, just about a week or two ago, they had her, she filed, she put a charge on Tilo from Now That's TV. She said Tilo from Now That's TV put hands on her, assaulted her, got the man locked up, whatever it may be. But from what my sources say, and I think I got pretty good sources, so I'm gonna say the allegedly word. Allegedly, she did what she did to Tilo because he told her He was ready to sign them papers, sign them papers. You wanna do, but she ain't wanna go away. So now, boom. He told her she was ready for her to sign the papers and he filed that for the divorce. Now, when he filed for the divorce, she heated. She spazzed. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do to get back at him. Oh, he put his hands on me. And if that man would have put his hands on Karlie, she'd have been used and abused. So I don't believe he put her hands on her. I believe this is all just pure malice and pure hurt. Like the way, you can see this is how you know it's flaky, because the way Karlie moving. Karlie is loud. She would have been talking. She would have been all on the blogs, letting it go. But I don't think it's nothing for her to let go. I think she just embarrassed. And I think she's just disappointed and hurt at the fact that another failed marriage, so many failed engagements, so many failed marriages, and I think that this is like the final straw for her final hurt, her final breakdown. And I'm praying for my sister Karlie. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of me blogging on this subject, I love her to death. But after they give you $18K for a month for spousal support, how you go try to still run back and do things to people? You got to let it go. Karlie Redd, I think you need to let it go. Doom, 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 doom. Just like another love TKO.